Emotional intelligence. It's a phrase we hear often, but what does it truly mean? Simply put, it's the ability to understand and manage our own emotions and to recognize and influence the emotions of others. It's about being aware of how feelings shape our thoughts and actions, both in ourselves and those around us. In an increasingly complex world, emotional intelligence is not just a nice-to-have, but a necessity for building meaningful relationships. Emotional intelligence is the key to unlocking deeper connections with friends, family, colleagues, and even strangers. By understanding and responding to emotions effectively, we can navigate the ups and downs of human interaction with greater empathy and compassion. This leads to stronger bonds, healthier communication, and more fulfilling relationships overall. We've all been there. A heated argument, a misunderstanding that spirals out of control, or hurt feelings that fester beneath the surface. Often these situations arise from a lack of emotional intelligence. When we're unaware of our own emotions, we're more likely to react impulsively, saying or doing things we later regret. Similarly, when we fail to recognize and empathize with the emotions of others, we risk misinterpreting their actions and intentions. This lack of understanding can lead to conflict, resentment, and a breakdown in communication. Without emotional intelligence, our relationships can become a minefield of misunderstandings and hurt feelings. So how do we cultivate emotional intelligence? It starts with self-awareness, paying attention to our own emotions and how they influence our behavior. By understanding our triggers and reactions, we can better manage our responses in challenging situations. Next comes empathy, the ability to step into another person's shoes and see the world from their perspective. Empathy allows us to understand the emotions driving their actions, even if we don't agree with them. Finally, effective communication is crucial. This involves listening actively, expressing our feelings clearly and respectfully, and seeking to understand rather than judge. I vividly recall a time when emotional intelligence transformed a tense encounter with a colleague. We were working on a high-pressure project, and a disagreement over strategy escalated into a heated argument. In the past, I might have reacted defensively, fueling the fire. However, this time, I paused, took a deep breath, and tried to see the situation from his perspective. I realized that his frustration stemmed from a shared desire for the project's success. Acknowledging his concerns and expressing my own calmly allowed us to find common ground and move forward productively. Developing emotional intelligence is an ongoing journey, but the rewards are immeasurable. By cultivating self-awareness, empathy, and effective communication, we can transform our relationships, creating stronger bonds built on understanding and respect. Moreover, emotional intelligence enhances our personal growth, enabling us to navigate the complexities of life with greater resilience, compassion, and purpose. It is an investment in ourselves and our relationships that yields profound and lasting benefits.